Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma at Elk Lake talking about the TC10K, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, how one man with cystic fibrosis was inspired to create a new health drink, a sport you may never have thought of trying until now, and a very entertaining sneak peek at our arts and entertainment show, The Scene. All that and more on Go Island. Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We are at Elk and Beaver Lake, where many people put many miles jogging around here. Why? Because it's 10K, and many people come here to train for what, my friend?
The TC10K.
That's right. We are talking to Jackie, who's one of the organizers of the TC10K. And honestly, I can't tell you how many times I have done this route, training for that run every year. I always do the TC10K, one of my favorite runs to do. Tell us what makes this year special and unique.
You know, it's our 24th annual TC10K. We're so excited. It's such a great community event. We're expecting about 13,000 runners. We have 750 volunteers, and then we have thousands of spectators that come out and just cheer the event on. So we're really looking forward to it. It's this Sunday, and the weather forecast looks amazing.
What time does the run start?
So on Sunday morning, it starts at 8 a.m. And that's for all runners and walkers.
What time should everyone be down there, though?
Oh gosh, you know, I always tell everybody that they want to get down as soon as possible. For me, my comfort zone when I'm going to a race is to actually be there like an hour to an hour and a half beforehand.
We are going to find out more information like what should you eat on the morning of your run. But first, speaking of healthy things to eat or drink, there's one young man who has cystic fibrosis. He's been through so much, but through his challenges, he decided to create something that would not only help him, but others. Dan Kahn explains. Well, I've tried Rumble. It is delicious and very high in protein, which brings me to my next question. What should we eat or drink before the TC10K?
You know, I tell everybody this, you need to figure out what works for you. So if toast and eggs work for you prior to a run, then that's exactly what you need to stick with on race day. Never try anything new race day.
We're going to tell you about all the fun festivities that are happening in just a moment. But first, when you live on the West Coast, there are so many recreation activities that you can choose from. But have you ever tried lawn bowling? Well, there's a group in Duncan that are passionate about this sport. I'll let Nikki Iwanishin explain. Thanks for bringing us that story from Duncan, Nikki. I know the Victoria Lawn Bowling Club is also huge here. I'm hoping to get out and do a story with them sometime this spring. We are here at Elk Lake. I always think of it as the place that many people train for the TC10K. And we're talking to one of the organizers, Jackie. Tell us, can dogs come to the TC10K?
You know what, we absolutely love the four-legged furry creatures, but unfortunately dogs are not part of the TC10K.
Tell us about some of the people that will be out cheering us on as we run around.
Well, first and foremost, we absolutely love spectators. Spectators, you know, they make up signs, they dress up, they're out there cheering for their family and friends and loved ones. And I can say, you know, it always lifts my spirits when I'm out there doing a race and I see somebody I know on course. We have 10 bands out on course, and the bands just help lift your spirits. It's something to kind of take your mind off of what's going on. And when we come to the finish line, we have a great band that's playing this year. We have bouncy castles for the little people, and we have face painting, and it's just going to be so much fun.
We have more details about the TC10K, but we have to take a quick break, but stay with us because when we come back, we're going to be heading to Gabriola Island to look at the big, giant trees. So stay with us. Thank you for bringing us that story, Annette. Now, speaking of trees, sometimes when you're running around a lake, you can hide behind a tree to go to the bathroom, but that is not the case when you're doing the TC10K. So are there bathrooms along the route?
Absolutely. If nature strikes and you feel the urge, there's lots of places to go.
And there's also water along the route, right?
There is. There's 2 water stations out on course, so you'll be able to quench your thirst while you're out there.
Well, we have to take a quick break, but please don't go anywhere, because when we come back, a few more really important tips to make sure you get the most out of your TC10K experience and the breakdown. This week we're talking about, would you date somebody who was in debt? Another entertaining episode of The Breakdown. Hey, if you have any breakdown ideas, email them to us. We're here at beautiful Elk Lake. A lot of people come here to run, and if you want to have the best running experience you've ever had, you have to do the TC10K. Now, can people still register?
You know what, they can. You can actually register online until midnight this Wednesday.
Wow.
And if you miss the online registration, you can actually come down to package pickup, which is going to be at Crystal Gardens on Friday between 12 and 6 and Saturday between 10 and 6 to register.
Of course, as we head into the TC10K, we can't help but pause and think of the Boston Marathon. Is the TC10K doing anything to honor the tragic events that happened last week?
Yeah, so our thoughts and prayers go to everybody that was injured at the Boston Marathon. So what we as an organization are going to do to help support those that were injured is we have stickers that have been made, and people can actually purchase those at package pickup. It's by donation, and they can put the stickers on their bib.
So make sure that you come out, whether you're a runner, a walker, or a spectator cheering us on. It really is a community event not to be missed. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Thank you.
And thanks to all the volunteers who make the event so special. Thank you for watching Go Island. We hope to see you at the TC10K on Sunday.